Danielle Smith is calling for accountability against the criminal actions of right wing extremists in Alberta. Wow, I never thought I'd hear myself say that. But she doesn't really have a choice. They doxed her whole province. Yeah, it turns out that anti Canada conservative operative David Park of Take Back Alberta and the Centurion Project recently announced an absolutely bonkers strategy whereby they were going to run some sort of American made app that was filled with what I understand to be illegally obtained personal information about millions of Albertans, including things like phone numbers and addresses and who knows what else. And the plan was to allow individual separatist cult members to learn information about people that would help them evangelize slash gaslight them about how great it would be for Alberta to leave Canada and then immediately be invaded by America. And if you don't think that's what would happen, here's a list of the countries with the largest oil reserves in the world. See if you notice a pattern. Of course, the data breach has opened up tons of Albertans to possible problems. I haven't looked at the data myself, what with it being horribly unethical to do so, but I'm inclined to wonder how many domestic abuse survivors have their information leaked, how many law enforcement officers have their information leaked. There's lots of people who have real good reasons to not want anyone to know where they sleep or where their kids sleep. It's the sort of thing that no thinking person who would ever consider how their actions might affect other people would do, which is obviously why it was done by the separatists using an American made system. Good job, guys. You can't even convince people of your own grift without making them scared for their families' lives. But you want people to trust you to run a new country? Give your balls a tug and fuck off.